It's Greg once again from Bug Out Gear, Layouts and Tactics Facebook page and UrbanSafetySurvival.net bringing you another video. Imagine this. You're an American pioneer in the 1800s driven by the promise of a better life. Thousands of miles of wild, untamed land stand between you and your dreams. No supermarkets, no GPS, no comfy hotels. It's just you, your family, and a whole lot of grit. This is the story of the pioneers' westward expansion, a testament to human resilience and our ability to adapt and survive even in the harshest conditions. They faced scorching deserts, treacherous mountains, and raging rivers. Food was scarce, shelter was makeshift, and danger lurked around every bend. Yet, these pioneers persevered, relying on their wits, skills, and a healthy dose of courage. Their journey wasn't for the faint of heart. It was a daily fight for survival, a test of human endurance against the raw power of nature. But through it all they held on to hope, dreaming of a brighter future in the vast expanse of the American West. Today we can draw inspiration from these pioneers. Their skills in navigation, resourcefulness, and resilience are just as valuable now. Whether it's urban gardening, DIY home repairs, or building strong communities, the pioneer spirit lives on. By embracing these timeless skills, we can better navigate our own challenges and build a more self-reliant future. Out here in the wild, finding food is mission critical. Pioneers were experts at foraging, hunting, and making the most of what little they had. Forget fancy grocery stores. Their supermarkets were the forests, rivers, and plains. Wild berries, roots, and nuts were essential staples. Hunting provided precious meat, with buffalo, deer, and rabbit being common targets. They fished in rivers and streams, adding much-needed protein to their diet. Preserving food was crucial for the long journey. They dried meat into jerky, pickled vegetables, and stored whatever they could for lean times. Every morsel was precious, a reminder of the constant struggle against hunger. Today these skills can still be valuable. Foraging, fishing, and preserving food can help us connect with nature and ensure food security. Learning these pioneer techniques can also foster community and self-reliance in our modern world. Forget brick and mortar. The pioneers' homes were mobile fortresses. Covered wagons, often called prairie schooners, were their lifeline on wheels. These wagons carried all their possessions, provided shelter from the elements, and served as a mobile base camp. At night they'd circle the wagons, forming a protective barrier against wild animals and the elements. Families huddled together for warmth and comfort, sharing stories and songs to keep spirits high. Life on the trail was cramped and challenging, with little privacy and constant motion. But these wagons represented safety, security, and the promise of a new home in the West. Today, we can draw inspiration from these pioneers by embracing mobile living through RVs and camping, finding freedom and adventure on the open road. Just like the pioneers, we can create a sense of community and resilience, sharing stories and experiences under the stars. The pioneers faced scorching heat, freezing cold, and everything in between. They battled blizzards that could bury their wagons and thunderstorms that turned trails into raging rivers. Shelter was their first line of defense. During heat waves, they'd soak cloths in water and drape them over themselves for relief. They sought shade under trees and conserved energy during the hottest parts of the day. Winter brought a whole new set of challenges. They'd reinforce their shelters, layer up in whatever clothing they had, and huddle together for warmth. Survival depended on their ability to adapt and endure the harshest conditions nature threw their way. Today, we can learn from their resilience. In extreme heat, staying hydrated and finding shade are crucial. Using wet cloths to cool down can still be effective. In winter, layering clothing and reinforcing our homes can help us stay warm. And just like the pioneers, we must adapt to our environment to survive and thrive. Tools of the trade. Simple, but effective. Pioneers weren't exactly carrying high-tech gear. Their tools were simple, sturdy, and built for hard work. The axe was their best friend, used for everything from chopping wood to building shelters. They relied on shovels for digging wells, clearing paths, and building makeshift shelters. Hunting rifles provided food and protection. Cast iron pots were essential for cooking over open fires. These tools weren't just objects. They were extensions of their hands, symbols of their resourcefulness and determination. With these simple tools, they tamed the wilderness and carved out a new life for themselves. Today, these skills can still be incredibly useful. Whether it's for camping, gardening, or DIY projects, knowing how to use these basic tools can make us more self-sufficient. And in times of need, these skills could be crucial for survival. Wagons, the lifeline on wheels. The covered wagon wasn't just a mode of transport, it was a symbol of the westward expansion. These wagons, often pulled by oxen or mules, were packed to the brim with everything the pioneers owned. Families crammed inside, along with their furniture, tools, food supplies, and everything else they deemed essential for survival. The wagon's canvas covers provided shade from the sun and some protection from the rain and snow. Maintaining these wagons was a constant chore. Wheels needed greasing, axles needed repair, and the canvas needed patching. The wagon's condition often meant the difference between life and death on the harsh frontier. Today, these skills can be applied to modern-day RV travel and camping. Knowing how to maintain your vehicle and pack efficiently can make all the difference. Just like the pioneers, being prepared and resourceful ensures a safe and enjoyable journey. Danger. Facing the wild frontier. The journey west was fraught with danger. Rattlesnakes, bears, and wolves lurked in the shadows. Disease spread quickly, and accidents were common. Pioneers had to be constantly alert, their senses honed for survival. They traveled in groups for safety, relying on each other for protection and support. They carried firearms for hunting and self-defense, always aware of the potential threats around them. The pioneers' courage wasn't about the absence of fear, it was about facing their fears head-on and pushing forward despite the risks. Today, we can learn from their resilience and adaptability. Modern survival training teaches us to be prepared for emergencies. Just like the pioneers, we can rely on community and teamwork to overcome challenges. Combining their timeless skills with modern technology, we can navigate and survive in today's world more effectively. Tales from the Trail. Stories of grit and ingenuity. The Oregon Trail, a treacherous 2,000-mile route, is riddled with stories of hardship and resilience. One tale speaks of a group of pioneers who, running low on food, resorted to boiling their leather belts for sustenance. Another recounts the Donner Party, a group stranded in the Sierra Nevada mountains during a harsh winter. Their story, though tragic, highlights the extremes of human endurance and the will to survive against all odds. These stories, passed down through generations, paint a vivid picture of the pioneers' struggles and triumphs. They remind us of the human spirit's ability to overcome adversity and emerge stronger on the other side. Today, we can draw inspiration from these pioneers. Their grit and ingenuity teach us the value of perseverance, community, and resourcefulness in facing our own challenges. Legacy of the Pioneers, a testament to human resilience. The pioneers' westward expansion was a defining chapter in American history. Their journey, marked by hardship and perseverance, helped shape the nation we know today. They were ordinary people who accomplished extraordinary things. They taught us the importance of courage, resourcefulness, and the power of the human spirit. Their legacy reminds us that even in the face of adversity, we have the strength within ourselves to adapt, overcome, and thrive. Next time you enjoy the conveniences of modern life, spare a thought for the pioneers. Remember their sacrifices, their grit, and their unwavering determination to build a better future. Their story is a testament to the human spirit's ability to endure, overcome, and ultimately, triumph. Today, we can draw on their resilience to tackle our own challenges, whether in personal endeavors or global issues. By embracing their spirit of innovation and determination, we can create solutions, build stronger communities, and drive progress in our world. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe, like, and share for more content on survival skills and pioneer history.